Hey friends, this is just your reminder that law of attraction works on how you feel, not what you say, and it's resonance, not magic. So, if you're trying to change your life and attract something better into life, you have to line up with it first. You have to practice first. Kind of like when you go to sleep at night, you lay down and you practice to sleep and then you fall asleep. You have to practice feeling good first. You have to practice the feeling you want first, and then you attract that thing, that opportunity to you, and it becomes natural. And one of the biggest hangups that I see in my clients and the people I work with is that feeling of worthiness that goes along with it, because people tell me, well, I'm not working hard, I'm not putting in a lot of effort, so why is it going to work out for me? Brand! Alignment is easy. Alignment is easy. Think about it. When you create something that you're in the moment of creating it, if you're an artist and you've ever made a painting or created something, you know that feeling. You're in it. You're in the flow. That's alignment. Alignment is easy. So that phrase, no pain, no gain, that might apply to your muscles, but it doesn't apply to bringing something better into your life experience. That's not what it's about. So you have to think about what it is you think you want in your life. I want a new house, right? Okay, that's fair. What are the feelings that you think that house is going to give you? Well, the new house is going to give me a feeling of security and safety and stability and belonging, right? Okay, fair. So when you're thinking about the new house that you want, are you thinking about those feelings, or are you thinking about the fear that you have about not being able to get the loan, not being able to move, not having all the resources you need? What are you thinking about when you're thinking about the house? Because that vibration gets attached to the house. And then every time you bring that up, momentum moves in that direction. So you get reflections of that when you think of the house. So again, if you're always thinking about, oh man, I don't know if I can afford it, but I would really love this house, you are attaching the feeling of lack to that house. So then every time you think of the house, you're going to get law of attraction's reflections of reason to feel lack around that house. So what do? Well, I'm not saying to ignore the things that have to get done, like get a loan. But when you think about the house and you daydream about this, you got to put the good feelings up there. You got to picture yourself in the house. What is the feeling you think you're going to have? Let yourself actually sit in that feeling. And people tell me all the time, I can't visualize. It's not about visualization. It's about feeling. When you close your eyes at night, before you go to bed, picture yourself exactly where you want to be and let that feeling sit in your body. Just let it feel good and drift off to sleep in that feeling. Let momentum carry you forward. This is how we align with the version of ourselves that already has that house, because we have to become that version here to align with that version there. And then it naturally flows and it becomes aligned and easy. All of that made a lot of sense when I was saying it, so hopefully it made sense to you. But I want to help clear this up because it's not magic. It's not. But you have to learn to be discerning about the way you feel about things. You have to allow yourself to choose to feel good about something you want to have in your life, and stop making yourself feel bad because you feel like you're not worthy or you haven't earned it or whatever it is that you're holding on to. Because that matters. It matters. It matters. And when you change that, it changes your life. It does. Changes your life. I mean, at the very least, it's not going to hurt you. So why don't you just try it? Stop arguing with me. Just try it. Just try it. But remember that the feeling that you want, that feeling of stability, can come to you through many different ways. So although you may think it's a house that's going to bring you that feeling of stability, don't be surprised if when you allow yourself to sit in that feeling, law of attraction brings you something beyond your expectations. Don't let your expectations pin you in, friends. It's a great day. If nobody told you today, it's a great day.